Mr. Boo, how's it going? I'm CJ, I'm from physical therapy. Would you like me to address you as Mr. Boo?
Mr. Boo is fine.
Mr. Boo, okay. Well, perfect, Mr. Boo it is. So, I was reviewing your plan of care and saw that your PT would like us to work on some ankle exercises, maybe getting you your strength back. How are you feeling today? Are you experiencing any pain or?
Not a lot of pain when I'm sitting, but I do get a little bit of pain when I walk.
Okay, and
I'm having a hard time with my foot because it's hard to golf. I can't walk. I try.
well, golf
Not
involves a
any
lot of
good.
walking.
It does.
So if you were to rate that pain that you experience when you walk on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being maybe the worst unbearable pain you've ever experienced, what would you?
It's about a 2.
Okay.
It's more annoying than anything.
I see. Okay.
But I don't have any pain right now.
Okay. And is that just with walking or standing?
Yes.
Okay.
Standing and walking, about 2. But mainly walking.
Okay. Great. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I just want to see where your ankle is at as far as how much you can bend your foot up towards you and then point. So just get an idea of that, and then also your strength as well. So we'll be doing some exercises and movements. And I'll teach you, and at the end I'll teach you some stretching and a strengthening exercise that you can take home with you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great.
All right, perfect. Do you have any questions before we get started? Okay, great. Well, if you would mind, if you could remove your shoes and socks, and if you could sit at the edge of this table. Or I think just your left would be fine.
Oh, just not.
Yeah. Save you the trouble. Is that pretty difficult for experiencing pain with that?
Yeah, I can't lift my foot.
Okay, so lifting your toes towards you
Yeah.
is, okay. Well, we'll start off easy then. If you would like to sit at the edge of the bed here. Can I help you in any way? Okay. And are you able to scoot back a little bit just so your feet kind of hang off the edge?
Like that?
Keep going. There you go. I want it to hit. There we go. Okay.
I got golfer's foot.
Golfing's good, huh?
My feet got wet. So I apologize
It's
for
not
the
a
smell. My wife
good
hates
season
it.
for golfing.
My wife hates my shoes.
Okay. And does she like to golf too?
No,
That's
she
me.
says it's as fun as fishing. Boring.
All right, so the first motion I'm going to have you do, I know that it might be painful, just as much as you can. I want you to bring, I'll show you the exercise first. So I'm going to bring your toes towards you, just relax. Okay? All right. And can you repeat that action again as much as you can? Okay. So, got some limited motion there.
Yeah.
That's fine. And I would probably say that since you can't, since the range of motion is limited to, like the full range of motion, we'll go ahead and put at least 3. Alright, so let's measure. So I'm going to line up my fancy goniometer here with the, here, I'm going to do that to make it more comfortable. Is that okay?
That's
Better? Okay. line my axis up with your lateral malleolus here. And my stationary arm is going to be in midline with the fibula.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
What's the difference between this one and the other?
This one's a little bit more flexible. The numbers are a little smaller, but I just kind of like to use it for both, because when your foot will bend the other way, I'll show you in a second, this will kind of move with it. A little bit more smoother. Alrighty. That's all lined up here, and I'm going to line my moving arm with the parallel to the fifth metatarsal. Okay, get my line back. Alrighty, and I'm going to help you out. Okay, and on the count of three, go ahead and try it, like I said, as much as you can. I'm right here to help you if you need it. And if you experience any pain at all, let me know when you can stop. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alrighty. So I got you at 90, so 0 degrees, maybe 1 or 2 degrees of dorsiflexion, and normal range is 20 degrees. So we'll get you to that point. Alrighty, and then I'll show you what I meant for the flexible goniometer and how that will work. So this axis will be situated in between the medial and lateral malleoli here. And stationary arm will be in line with the medial crest. And if you could, by yourself, can you scoop the bottom of your foot inward as much as you can? Okay, good. And relax. I'll do the same motion. I'm going to line up my moving arm with the second metatarsal.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you hand me my tissue over there, my green tissue?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cool. A little bit of a cold.
A little bit.
And so we're going to do that motion one more time. I'm going to move along with you.
Okay.
Ready? And go. Scoop your bottom of your foot inward. Okay.
That's it.
All right. No, that's great. Good job.
That's all she got.
Okay. So I have you at 9, and the 9 degrees range of motion for that, and the normal range is probably about 35 or so, but I just know we're going to work on it. Okay. And since I have you in this position here, I'm going to test your strength, and I know it's painful, but we want to try and get it to the point where you'll be okay. Do you want me to get you something for underneath your knee?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, so go ahead and demonstrate for me that motion one more time, where you're scooping the bottom of your foot inward. Okay. Perfect. So because that's just partial range of motion, without any resistance or anything, I think that would probably be a grade of 3 at least. But I'm going to have you go into that motion. Oh,
How, I had a question. How do you know it's a 3?
Oh, for your strength?
Yes.
Because when you did do the motion by yourself, you complete partial range of motion, or full, or part of the range of motion range. without my resistant, and we'll see how the
Okay.
test goes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you do that motion one more time. And I'm gonna try and scoop your foot out. Don't let me bring your foot out, okay? Alright. I'm gonna hold you right here.
I'm ready.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and hold it. Hold it. Oh, okay. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. So, since you did break like the partial range of motion, that would probably be 3.
Okay.
So we'll work on that. Okay. And next I'm going to test what we call plantar flexion. So I'm going to be testing the strength of the peroneus muscles. They're the ones back here that help like point your foot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the fancy word for it is. So I'm going to have you point your toes as much as you can away from you.
That way?
Yes, this way.
Okay.
Okay, that was okay. So go ahead and go back to that pointed.
That way?
Yes, point your toes down.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to try and break your position to where I'm going to try and bring your toes up. So try and fight with me as much as you can. Right?
So I'm pushing down?
Oh, yes, sorry. So, yes, you're trying to point down.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm pointing down.
Okay,
Okay.
yes. And I'm going to try and push you up. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
okay, does that make sense? Okay. All right, and go ahead and point your toes. Okay, and I'm going to push up.
Mm-hmm.
And ready? 1, 2, 3. Yours?
Yeah. This is
Really weak. Okay, that's totally fine. We'll just move on to some other exercises.
got my sock on your pants.
It's okay. I have
sorry.
cat hair everywhere. I have fuzz. Okay. I'll move this. Alright, and Mr. Dew, would you mind scooting up to the edge of the bed here? I'm going to show you a little exercise. Just a little bit more. Okay. So the strengthening exercise that I think we should work on to strengthen your muscles in front here, or your calf muscles, so that when you go to walk and you have this push-off motion, we'll be able to get you there so we don't see any kind of like dragging of your foot.
Okay.
Okay? And so what I'm going to want you to do is feet flat on the ground, and you can grab on the side here, and what I just want you to do with your left foot is raise your heel so that only the balls of your foot are on the ground, just as much as you can. Right? Okay. And that's going to strengthen these, and it's going to be a progress, but like I said, I think if you do these a few times a day, maybe just while you're sitting at a desk or even just watching TV, you can just get little bits at a time, okay? And I'll show you a strengthening exercise too. Are you feeling okay, or is it pretty painful?
No, it's not painful. It's just weak.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Like I said, we'll work on that. And the next, I'm going to show you a stretch. So this helps a lot. If you can cross your ankle on top of your, there you go, on top of your knee.
Okay.
And we're going to want to stretch these outside muscles here. So I want you to take your hand up on your foot like so. Exactly. And I just want you to gently pull up towards you. And you can even, have your hand there. Perfect. Yeah.
Do I hold here?
I think as long as your leg is stable and that you're just kind of feeling that stretch that's kind of on the top side of your foot. So, all right? Is there anything else that you wanted to address, or?
Don't tell my wife about today. I don't want her knowing.
She would be happy. You're making progress.
If she calls, you tell her I did great.
We're gonna get you back on the green, okay?
I want to go golfing. She won't let me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It was really great to meet
Okay,
you.
sorry about your pants.
Oh, don't worry about it.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Absolutely,
All right,
yeah.
next week. Thank
Take
you.
care. And if you would like any handouts of the exercise or the stretch I showed you, let us know. We can get you something printed
Okay.
out, okay?
All right, thank
All right,
you.
great. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Van.
Oh my goodness, I am cured.